What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't recorded in a long time or posted any videos, and that's because I've been really busy, but I just graduated with school, so I'm all done with that now. And the Mach 1, I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, so I just bought this new car, 1999 Cobra, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Hopefully that's the plan. And the Mach 1, I've been parking it because the engine really started to knock. And I got a new engine already. I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Here's the intake for the engine that I bought for the Mach 1. It is a 5.0 and it has EFI. Here's the engine right here. It has power steering, air conditioning, everything's here I believe. From what I've heard, it has heads, it has a cam, intake, so it should be pretty nice. And the only problem is I'm gonna have to switch to EFI, so I'll have to get like a different fuel pump, electronic fuel pump and stuff. We'll see how hard it is to do, but if we can't do it, if anything, I'll just switch like the intake off of the old engine and then put it on this because they're the same 5.0. So that should be pretty easy. We just have to pull it out, and then it'll be the same mounts I believe too. You just mount it in, so should be pretty easy. The only thing I'm gonna have problems with is the fuel injection, and then I don't think I'll hook up the air conditioner or power steering yet. It's just like a 92 Ford pickup engine. It was just like, it was $100. I just bought it so I could just swap it out so I could keep driving it. So I want to do that. And then the Cobra, I'll go ahead and go through everything with the Cobra. All right, so this is a 1999 Mustang Cobra, like I said, and I got it for a pretty good price, so that was the only reason I bought it. And it needs a lot of work, but I want to go through it and get it looking good and mod it out and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the whole car right now, everything that's probably been done to it and what I plan to do to it. So first off, it's had a wreck in the front bumper. If you can tell, this is a 2004 and 3 Cobra bumper, so they replaced that to this one. And it has damage on the bumper. There's a paint chipping right here, and the lip is messed up a lot. And it has I'm pretty sure these are aftermarket headlights. I don't really like them though. I want to change those. And as you can see, the hood has like a 5-inch cal hood I believe, and I just primered it. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of what it was like. Also, when I first bought it, the dealers, they drove it and the hood actually came up and it hit the windshield. So the windshield, when I bought it, the windshield was broke and the hood had some damage to it and everything. So I got the windshield replaced already. I got windshield wipers on it. Those were broke off. They didn't give me them. And so now we just got the hood all primered, and I'm gonna paint it the same color as the body. And so I think that's gonna look good soon. And we got black American racing wheels. I think these are the saline type or something I saw. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the tires. The front tires are not that good. I bought new ones already. I bought Michelin Pilot Sports, but as you can see, the camber is cambered a lot. On these cars, they didn't come with any camber adjustment like from stock, so I had to buy camber adjustment plates. I bought those so I can adjust the camber, and I don't have a hood prop at the moment. I bought some of those hydraulic ones. It'll just hold it up for you, but for now I just got this. And from what I heard, the engine was actually blown up, but they just rebuilt it back to stock. That's what I heard. So all it has done to it is just a JLT cold air intake, and then it has an exhaust, but I don't know what kind of exhaust it has. It's just aftermarket, and I believe that's all that's done to it. So then also I'm missing this front rocker panel thing on the front on both sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy those. And the back, we got the same type of wheel. I'm missing a hubcap on this side. I'm gonna buy that too. We got Proxes on it, so those are really good tires. They put these on right before I bought it, so that was good. Those are good, like $400 each, so those are pretty expensive. So on the back of the car, there's no wing. It looks like they had the stock wing, and I don't know what happened to it, but there's no wing. I do have a like a little stick-on wing, but that they gave me, but it's not. I don't like it at all, and it doesn't even like have the third brake light that goes through it. It's just like a little hole that comes out. So I think I'm gonna just buy maybe the stock one, or maybe I'll buy an aftermarket wing for it. And then I went ahead and took this this SVT emblem off because I think it looks cleaner without it. I wanted to do all the emblems, but most of them have, all the rest of them have like alignment holes under them, but that one didn't, so I went and took ahead and took that one off. And here's the exhaust. I don't know what kind it is. Also the back tint is pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to tint it myself. We'll see how good it goes. I haven't decided if I want to go with 5% tint or just 20 or 35, because 5% might be too dark for me, but it's gonna look way better. Here's the inside. Just have the Cobra steering wheel, and then I think the seats and everything else is just the same as a regular Mustang, but it is a stick manual. And I got this stereo came with it, which is, it's not the best stereo. It has an aux cord, but that's all right. And then everything else looks pretty good on the inside. The Cobra floor mats, they put in those. And then also I don't know if these are stock or not. I'm pretty sure they're not. I couldn't find anything about them, but I have those too. So everything else looks pretty good and pretty clean. So the fog lights don't work, the switch doesn't work, I believe, and this window switch doesn't work, but I'm gonna buy both of those. And both the fog lights in the front aren't hooked up at all, so they just chopped them off when it got in the wreck, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna buy the plug-in connectors and then wire those up. All right, and here's the trunk. I don't have a mat that goes here, but I did just buy one that has a Cobra sign on it, and it's all black. But I did install this. It's just an 8-inch power base sub, and it's just a little Canon, so it does better than nothing, so that's pretty good. I think I want to go bigger though. And also there's nothing here, but I went ahead and bought like a carbon fiber thing, which is going to be cool. The main things that I want to do to it is just like paint the hood. Obviously I want to paint the hood, and then probably new headlights, because the headlights aren't that bright anyways. And I want to tint the tail lights and the back window. But besides that, I think it'll be pretty cool. I want to fix, there's a lot of paint damage. I want to try to fix most of that. And then the wheels too. The wheels are pretty curved, so we'll see what I can do about that. But also main thing, it needs a tune, because engine light goes off. It says bank 1, bank 2, too rich or something. I'm pretty sure that's just because it has the exhaust and the intake, and they didn't get it tuned after that. So get it tuned after that. I'm pretty sure it'll be good. Also, I forgot about this. It has aftermarket disc brakes. I don't know if it comes with disc brakes, but these ones are aftermarket better ones. I really like this car. I'm happy I bought it, so we'll see what I get to do to it. I'm pretty happy with it already, so we'll see what happens. And I want to go ahead and race some people and see how fast it is, because I think it's pretty fast. Especially with these tires on the back, it's gonna hook, I'm pretty sure. Now moving on to the Mach 1. I'm pretty sure all I've done to it since I last videoed was I went ahead and put in an alarm system, and the control died, so I can't show you guys, but I'll show you guys in another video. I hooked up, everything works except for the trunk release, because I don't have an automatic trunk release, and the door locks, because I don't have automatic door locks. But I plan on buying those, and then I can hook up all that stuff, and everything else works on it except for the auto start, because you have to have fuel injection to make the auto start work. I didn't know that. But also, like I said, the main reason I parked it is because the engine is knocking. The piston rings are going pretty bad, so because you can see a lot of smoke coming out of the exhaust. Also, a lot of oil is coming out of the breather all over the engine, so I'm pretty sure it's the piston rings, so we'd either have to pull the whole engine and work on it and all this stuff. So I just went ahead and bought a new engine. I made a big purchase on the Mach 1, some rear coilovers. It'll be a lot of work. You have to cut a lot of stuff, weld a lot of stuff. I bought it from CJ Pony, and it'll allow me to lower the car, like, or raise it, whatever I want to do, adjustable ride height. Also, I can adjust the dampening on like how much it squats when I like get on it. So that's gonna be really cool once I get it installed. It's gonna be a lot of work though, I'm assuming. The seat is broken. Every time you turn too quick, the seat will just like fall down, and like it's like really annoying, and I've been meaning to fix it. I'm just gonna weld it, but the exhaust is in the way. The way I built the exhaust, the bolt hole is right in the way under the body, so I'm gonna have to take the exhaust off. And I already plan on, I'm just gonna do the exhaust right out the side right here, and it's gonna be really loud, but I mean, I don't really care. I won't be driving it every day, so it'll be fun to drive. There'll be no mufflers on it. It'll basically be straight out of header. I'll just take the exhaust off. I won't have to worry about it. I'll get the seat fixed, and then we'll work on taking the rear end out and installing all the coilover stuff. My motorcycle, I haven't been riding it either. I need to get my full license. I only had my permit for a while. And also the drain plug for the oil is stripped out, so it leaks a lot of oil, and I need to re-thread it and put a new bolt in it. I have a lot of parts lined up. I have a wing for the Mach 1. I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start trying to get these videos out and start rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the Cobra sounds like now. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please like the video, and if you'd like to see more of this car, then please subscribe to my channel and get the bell on so you can get notifications whenever I post a video, because there's gonna be a lot of videos coming with this new car, and I'm pretty excited.